In our last episode, we explored how the Turks entered the Islamic world and laid the foundations of a great empire. But the Ottomans were not just warriors. They were guided by deep spiritual wisdom. One man's prophecy would change their destiny forever. Sheikh Muhyiddin Ibn Arabi. What was this prophecy? How did it inspire the Ottomans to rise? And what role did Sufism play in shaping their empire? Let's uncover the mystical force behind the Ottoman expansion. Who was Ibn Arabi? A great Sufi mystic, scholar, and philosopher of the 12th to 13th century. Born in Andalusia, Spain, but traveled across the Muslim world. His teachings emphasized spiritual knowledge, divine love, and the destiny of nations. The prophecy to the Ottomans. Ibn Arabi, during his travels in Anatolia, reportedly met Ertugrul Ghazi, the father of Osman I. He foretold that Ertugrul's descendants would establish a great empire that would spread Islam across the world. This prophecy became a source of motivation for Osman I and the early Ottomans. Spiritual guidance. Ibn Arabi's followers, including Sufi Sheikh Edebali, later became mentors to Osman I. Sheikh Edebali, the spiritual guide of Osman I. Edebali was a disciple of Ibn Arabi's teachings. He taught Osman that a ruler must be just, spiritually aware, and lead with divine wisdom. Osman married Edebali's daughter, Bala Hatun, strengthening his bond with Sufism. The Ottoman Dream. Osman. I had a dream where a tree grew from his chest, covering the world. Sheikh Edebali interpreted this as a sign of Ottoman greatness, linking it to Ibn Arabi's prophecy. Sufism and Ottoman governance. The Ottomans ruled not just with the sword but with spiritual guidance. Sufi orders like Bektashi, Mevlevi, and Naqshbandi helped spread Islam and unite people under Ottoman rule. Battle of Bursa, 1326. Osman's son Orhan Ghazi conquered Bursa, making it the first Ottoman capital. Sufi scholars turned Bursa into an Islamic learning center with mosques and schools. The Battle of Kosovo, 1389. Ottoman soldiers, inspired by Sufi teachings, fought bravely against European forces. They defeated the Christian Balkan armies and expanded Ottoman rule in Europe. Faith and the future. The Ottomans now had military strength and spiritual guidance, but one major challenge remained: the conquest of Constantinople. Would Ibn Arabi's prophecy continue to guide them in their greatest battle? Summary: Ibn Arabi's prophecy inspired the early Ottomans. Sufi scholars like Edebali guided their rulers with spiritual wisdom. The Ottomans combined military power with divine guidance, making them unstoppable. Now they were preparing for their greatest challenge: Constantinople. The Ottomans believed their empire was part of a divine plan. Want to know how they conquered Constantinople? Stay tuned for the next episode. Subscribe to DinEIslam for more historical insights.